So welcome back. So as you guys can tell by the title of the video, this is a talk video. So I decided in 2019 that I will be more transparent with you ladies and gentlemen as far as opening up a little bit more and having more conversation about certain situations and opinions other than beauty. So I just got in from work. As you guys can see, I have on my Walgreens shirt. And I was unwinding, watching TV, and I was watching Chicago's Black Ink. Now, I don't know if you guys are into reality TV, but I am a reality TV junkie. So I was watching that. And on this particular episode, one of the main characters, Ford, he was dealing with some real life issues where he was feeling very depressed and he had suicidal thoughts. And he was just really going through it on that episode. So as I was watching the episode and as things were unfolding, I started getting emotional. Simply because me, myself, I've never battled depression or anxiety. But I have had like those moments where I felt like I wanted to give up. Not ending my life, but just basically just like stuff is not working out for me. I'm feeling very down and out. And, you know, sometimes the enemy will come in and he will allow you to feel like nobody loves you. Nobody is there for you. You are a complete failure and all of that sort. So I kind of felt him on a certain level because as you ladies know, if you have been following me for the past 2 years, I have been on a healthy, basically, I don't want to say a weight loss journey because I've been on a journey to just basically better myself health-wise. As you guys know, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and all of that sort. But at the moment, my diabetes is under control, so that is a great thing. But I'll say back in around the holidays, I went and I got my annual checkup, and once the doctor weighed me and all of that stuff, I had gained 12 pounds. And during that period, I got very discouraged, down and out. And simply because I had been picking up old habits and I had kind of slowed down going to the gym because I was working more hours at work and I was feeling more fatigued. So I had kind of stopped going to the gym constantly like I was. And that caused me, and like I said, I was picked up old habits, eating more food than what I normally would eat, and I gained 12 pounds. So that had kind of got me down and out into a funk, and I was kind of like in my emotions. And at that certain time, the enemy was coming in, you guys, and like I said, I'm being transparent. The enemy was coming in, basically filling my head with stuff like, oh, you're a failure. You know, you've been, sorry for getting emotional, but he was just coming in telling me like, all these people look up to you. You're on this platform. Everybody's looking at you. What are you doing? You're gaining weight. And I started feeling really like down and out. And so when I started feeling that way, I immediately started praying. Just basically asking the Lord to come into my spirit and to just basically like take those negative thoughts out of my head and to just, you know, keep me going straight forward on that path. Okay, guys, so I had to get myself together because if you know me personally, then I am a huge crybaby, and once the tears start falling, they will fall. So I had to get myself together. But like I was saying, I had allowed the enemy to come in and to basically try to tear me down and to fill my head with all these type of thoughts. And for a moment, I had to remind myself, like, one, you are a child of God. And two, when you're trying to basically achieve a goal, yes, you will fall. Yes, you will have obstacles ahead of you. But as long as you get back up, dust yourself off, and keep going, then you will be all right. So that's basically what I have been dealing with. And it's funny because last week was one of those weeks where I just did not feel like going to the gym. But I was like, I have to do this. I need to get my butt in here and do it. And I went on ahead and I did my workout or whatever. And I had came into the locker room and I sat down because someone had texted me. And I was replying to the text. And at the same time, an older lady approached me and she said, "Hey, baby." She said, "Can I talk to you?" I said, "Go ahead." She said, "I just want to say that I watch you constantly come in the gym. And I just want to tell you that keep doing what you're doing. And you are a motivation to me." And I looked at her like, "Huh?" She said, "Yeah, you're a motivation to me because I have a plus size daughter and a plus size granddaughter. And I want them to get into the gym. And I see how hard you go and how you push yourself." And she said, "I just want to hug you and to tell you to keep up the great work." Y'all, when she said that, I burst into tears because I'm like, saying to myself, like, you just don't know what I've been battling with on the inside. And that showed me that, number one, God was there in that moment. He sent her to encourage me and to just basically tell me, like, keep doing what you're doing. So I'm saying all of that to tell you guys that if you're battling or dealing with something, to just keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward, no matter what. And I am very blessed to have like a full circle, even though sometimes I keep a lot of things inside, but I do have a full circle where if need be, I have a lot of people that I can reach out to and I can talk to them and they can help me and they can pray me through whatever I'm going through. So like I said, I just wanted to come on here and share that with you ladies and gentlemen to just let you know, like, whatever you're going through, God has our back in the very end. And no matter what, just keep striving forward. Okay, so I don't want to keep rambling. I just want to share my thoughts with you. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.